Compared to Monday and even yesterday, a far drier day today. Didn't see as much rain coverage, and the storms that we did have earlier in the day, most of them have come to an end. Still some ongoing showers across parts of the Florida parishes. Did have a street flood advisory in San Helena Parish, which did include parts of Amite. The rain has long since ended. Advisory is still up only because it's continuing to, or considers the continuation of any standing water, and it usually kind of allows for that normal drainage. Otherwise, on the North Shore and in Mississippi, drying out, as well as south of the lake. Didn't see quite the rainfall over the city, certainly going back to Monday, and it was even a drier day today, and a drying trend will continue. Ken had kind of a mix of sun and clouds all day today. A little more cloudiness at the moment. Actually, the clouds moving in right now for some more mid and upper level clouds from storms that are out over Texas. 80 degrees right now with a dew point of 69. 80 is our normal high for this time of year, but we have been running a little bit above normal. But get ready, as we will start flirting with records by the weekend and into early next week. We'll explain why that is in a moment. Few scattered showers and even cloud cover does help to knock temperatures down, so generally upper 70s and low 80s. Humidity, though, at least it's not the summertime muggies. That is when the dew points are into the mid and even sometimes upper 70s. 60s and 70s, while muggy, we know what is on the horizon. As far as the humidity goes, really no major changes in the coming days. We'll keep this southerly or southeasterly wind, so humidity not going to change, but again, not the oppressive humidity that we know is coming toward the summer months. Rain chances continue decreasing, but increasing temperatures, especially by this weekend and early next week. More of an issue for the weekend with so many things going on. TPC Louisiana Zurich Classic, as well as Jazz Fest first weekend. Rain won't be an issue for either of those events, but the sunshine and the heat. So just keep that in mind with record temperatures possible. Also still keeping a watch of the river, but no changes to the forecasted crest. We have this weak upper disturbance that is moving by. With these upper systems and the instability, that's what's been the main trigger for rainfall, and that continues across much of the south, Gulf South of the United States. This little feature, though, is moving. So as it does so, and it's to our east tomorrow, far less rain coverage and a much drier day with maybe about a 30% chance as we head into the afternoon and early evening hours for our Thursday. May even see a few spotty showers later in the evening, and then a far drier day on Friday. Again, 10-20% chance. But what we'll see with a drying trend will also be a building heat ridge. As far as rainfall goes through the night tonight, we'll keep that mention of a low end threat for some street flooding on the North Shore, but I don't foresee many more storms initializing, meaning whatever rain is here now will probably be wrapping up, and I don't see anything new occurring. We've been fairly warm across much of the central and southeastern part of the nation, but not excessively so. We will start to turn excessively warm or hot as a building ridge starts to dominate. Right now, just warm, but an upper ridge centered over Mexico will start moving our way toward the weekend and into early next week. And it looks like it really peaks on Monday and even into Tuesday. Those will probably be our hottest days, and as far as the forecast goes, we could be looking at records. 88 on Saturday, 89 Sunday. We're going to be right in the range of upper 80s to lower 90s, and any one of these days we could easily hit 90 degrees. Records, though, could be in jeopardy as we head into the weekend and early next week. As far as the river goes, again, there have been no changes to the forecasted crest. It is expected around May 1st at about 17 feet, so just below minor flood stage. It'll hang there for a few days before dropping off very quickly. So as far as river level goes, they are on the rise, will peak in early May and then immediately start dropping off. And again, the forecast does take into account later rainfall upriver, so it's not as though we're not expecting anything unusual to happen upriver that would change the forecast. Looks fairly steady for right now. 30% chance for some spotty thunderstorms during the day tomorrow, even less by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Dry but hot, and that will continue into early next week.
Now, whether or not you believe in ghosts or haunted houses, there is no denying that the French Quarter has some big energy. And on this episode of Where's Winnie Live,